fucking truck out of the goddamn way.
Why?
So I can put my vehicle there and I don't have to fuck all the way around over here to grab all my shit.
You know what?
Out of the back of my car.
You know what?
I'll call it a tow company.
You need to walk. You need to walk.
Oh, we're gonna do fat jokes.
It's not a fat joke. It's healthy choices.
It's a healthy. You see these people, guys. Listen how much he loves me. He wants me to make positive life choices to better myself.
It's the same reason.
And walking.
You take the stairs instead of the elevator.
To over here, which now you're flashing my vehicle. You can't use any of this footage because I'll get in trouble.
No, the logo's hidden.
No, you can't. You gotta start all over again.
No, I don't.
We can't post it.
I'll blur it.
You can't. You don't know how.
I don't even know if we could hear anything he's fucking saying. Anyways,
I can't use any of that footage because it has my company on it, and I don't want to get fired prematurely.
Is it your company?
Which company I work for, and I reflect who they are. So if you put anything,
a shitbag company.
Move over.
What are you doing to this thing?
Bro, shut the fuck up.
Why?
Shut up.
Why'd you invite me here?
Shut your whore mouth. I didn't invite you. You invited yourself.
Mm.
You're like syphilis.
Why are you taking it off?
You're like syphilis. No one really wants you here, but you just show up. What are you doing? Why are you even doing that? You don't need to do that.
What is this? Crusty ass shit. Why didn't you replace the water pump?
Because I didn't need to replace the water pump.
Yeah, obviously you do.
There was a fucking dirt gobbler right here, and I broke it off.
A dirt gobbler?
I love the shit that you do when the fucking camera's out. And you act a certain way only when the camera's out, but not when the camera's not out. You piece of shit.
You still haven't told me what you're doing here.
Your mother.
You see,
actually, Xander, I'm sorry, Xander. You're actually a pretty nice lady. And I don't want to say mean things about you because you're a beautiful person.
She doesn't watch this shit.
You never know.
She's disappointed in her son.
I mean, do you blame her?
No.
I'm disappointed in my friends.
Why?
I mean, because you exist.
Look at this, look at this, look at this.
Oh my god.
Why?
Come here, look at this, look at this.
Look at what?
Look at this.
You're not gonna find shit.
Look at this, look at this, look at this.
What?
Look at my fist. Look at this. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at me fuck this rocker. Fucking stupid motherfucker.
Oh my god. Alright, so anyways, long story short, we're gonna replace his AC belt tensioner, and then he's gonna put on a suit and tie, and we're gonna go up to Georgia.
What the fuck is this shit?
That's called a screwdriver. Could you not throw my shit?
Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Alright. We're gonna fix this fucking piece of shit Suburban, and then we're gonna hit the road.
What is this shit?
The next day.
Hey JBL, if you're watching this, you fucking suck. Day 2 at Ray's house. Fuck. Oh man, unbelievable. I still can't believe this shit to this day. Went to sleep last night. I plugged in my JBL Charge 3 to charge overnight so we can have music to listen to while I work on the G8. And dude, 3 o'clock in the fucking morning, I just hear this hissing sound, and the room started filling up with smoke. I go into fucking panic mode. I jump up, start looking for fire, anything where the smoke is coming from, and can't find it. Mind you, we had just wired in a ceiling fan in that guest room that day. So I'm looking at the ceiling fan, and I'm like, you know what the fuck? The ceiling fan's working just fine though. Where's the smoke coming from? I'm talking about the room was filled, and now eventually half the house was full of smoke as well, and like this burnt plastic smell. And woke Ray up. Long story short, I opened up the window, or I opened up the curtain so I could open the window to de-smoke the room, and sure enough, my speaker was just sitting there, just fucking melted, still plugged in. So I unplugged it, and I just fucking grabbed it and threw it out of the house into the front yard. That's why it's all covered in leaves and shit. But yeah, not fucking cool. Not cool, JBL. What the fuck? Anyways, on to the purpose of the video.
shot before you do that. Hey, how you doing?
So today, we're gonna get his power windows working. We're gonna wire them all up to switches and just kind of tie some any other loose ends that we might have on the car before we load it up on the trailer and head back down south. So Ray's got this covered. He'll get this figured out.
Hey, look at you guys. How you doing? How you been? It's been a long time since you see my pretty face. Look at the back of this man's head. Oof. Man. Hey, yo, shorty, can I get your number? Can I get it?
42069.
42069, blaze it. So we got the master engineer over here, and the master
and the apprentice.
And the apprentice, and the guy who holds the light.
I'm the apprentice right now.
So we really in here.
It ain't pretty, but
all three of us crammed in here. Oh, I'm standing outside. We probably suffocate. We're all three in there. But we're just wiring up. Oh, I'm Rich. Probably talk to you guys about wiring up the windows. That way we can have power windows in the front at least. So we're doing highly honking down the road. We can have the window down.
The horn's not gonna work, right?
I'll have an air horn.
You just put those air horns that they put on the.
Grab the steering wheel that's right in front of you.
Huh?
Grab the steering wheel that's right in front of you.
They already know. You shot it with a fucking...
Where? No, I'm saying, but where the hell's the horn button, motherfucker?
Put a button here on the back.
Only button that goes on the steering wheel is probably a trans rig.
Do the horn that they put on the lunch trucks.
No, you know what? I'll do the afilador.
Yeah.
Afilamos cuchillos. No one's gonna understand that joke except for like the 3 people from Hialeah that watch these videos. All right, guys. Just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a recap or update on what we're doing. Don't burn my car down. It's bad enough you almost burned down this man's house.
Yeah.
No, JBL almost burned down his house.
Yeah, but it belonged to you.
It's because he stole it from a Haitian.
You jerk. You can't put that in the video.
Why?
You can't put that in the video. You got a long ass hair right here. I'm gonna yank
Stole
it.
it from a Haitian?
Yeah, stop moving your head.
What?
You got a long ass hair on your ear. 2 or 3 hits.
I'm pretty good shot. I can probably shoot it off. And that blows your belt.
Oh man.
I mean, wasn't the worst I missed and I blow out part of your ear?
Yeah, on my fucking head. Hook the battery back up.
Don't yell at me. You're not my dad.
Hook the battery, you motherfucker.
Alright, I gotta go. The verbal abuse has started. Whoa. PG-13, bro. We can't show that kind of thing. What are we doing, Richie?
We're standing around looking at a car.
You got one guy working. It's like every construction site in America. There's one guy working and a bunch of dudes just fucking.
We're in the stand around the project and
union job.
phase.
Every union job.
Or government job.
You know what? I didn't like this shit, but it actually doesn't taste too bad. The
Tropical fruit.
tropical fruit. You see, we're in a tropical climate. It's hot as balls.
Tropical ecosystem.
Yeah, that shit doesn't tell us shit about inputs and outputs. So I'm not probably using my Google.
Use your Googleation.
My Google.
So we got the power windows hooked up. We're just fucking around with inputs and outputs for the Mac valves.
Call the EPA.
Call the EPA for the dome pressure sensor. What else we gotta wire up?
Specific
I think that's it. We got the map sensor wired up. The air temperature sensor wired up. We don't really have to wire too much up there. We got a lot of shits already taken care of. It's just the inputs and outputs into the computer, so the computer can read. So the computer can read the dome pressure sensor, and it can activate and deactivate the Mac valves. So then we can have the CO2 tank regulate all the boosts that we want.
Regulators.
So if you guys didn't know, on turbo cars, when you have a dome pressure sensor and you're running CO2, the dome pressure sensor can read 15 pounds and you could be commanding 20 pounds. So when you run the dome pressure sensor, it lets you be more accurate. So you can adjust your CO2 to get the pressure that you want. It's fancy dancy car stuff. None of this JDM boy stuff.
Just run a fucking vacuum line to the wastegate. Para pinga.
Yeah, with your HKS super sequential.
That's a blow-off valve, not a fucking wasted.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying like your JDM boys, it's all the same shit. JDM in your JDM space with your JDM toys. I can't wait till he starts working on his car and I can fuck with him.
I can't wait either. I'm ready to work on my shit already.
Just talk all this shit on his car. And I'm gonna give you a spoiler. He's trying to go with like a retro look for the car. Retro feel to be era correct with the 90s. It's not set in stone yet. Oh, no, it's not set in stone yet. I'm trying to convince him to put an LS in it.
It's the only way I'll be fast.
What we'll do is we'll get a 2J valve cover, 2J timing cover. We'll put it right over the throttle body.
I think at 600 you break the diff. This guy in Miami did it. He pushed over like 620, 630 on the dyno.
Yeah, but you just run the twin turbo diff, don't you? Once you run a twin turbo or an IS300 diff?
No. MK3 you need to just go fucking solid rear.
You have a 9-inch conversion.
Live axle.
You can do a 9-inch conversion.
Yeah,
an IRS. No, I mean, I don't want to do an IRS on
I'm sure there's other options. Don't people use 350Z axles all the time? 350Z rear ends?
Not on an MK3.
Why?
Nothing.
Is it solid in factory?
You either make
a
nice amount of power.
It's an IRS rear?
Yeah. You either keep your power levels moderate, so your rear end lasts. Well, like if this guy's on slicks and launches the car.
Where's the difference?
Things you're probably never gonna do.
Well, I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Exactly. So there you go. There is that theory.
Well,
I'm not even worried about it. I don't know why we're having a discussion.
Yeah, but you build a car for what you want to have, and if you just want to have a nice, fun little car you can put around town and fucking have fun with, you don't need a lot of that dumb shit. Slicks are nice, but slicks break things.
Slicks break less things than drag
I am not a drag racer.
Yeah, he is not a drag. He is not a racer.
Break more things than slicks do. Slicks have give. Drag rails don't.
You get some give.
Shit, you can't give me shit. You get like 2 inches, bitch.
I'll give you some hopes.
My shit turns bigger than your dick.
I'll give you some hope and dreams.
So you wouldn't even feel if he tries to fuck you?
Probably not.
Do you enjoy taking your shits?
I like taking shit.
All right. I'm gonna stop the conversation here because we're going down the rabbit hole that you guys don't want to follow us in. Okay, so after a few hours of raining, we're coming back out here to get some more work done. I dried off the hood. You just want to see how shiny she was. These fucking hood pin things, they're not bad. They work pretty well. It's the 2-inch or 2.5-inch size hood pins, but the sun just destroys them. Look at this one. This one's starting to turn blue, black. This one just turned fucking almost gray, almost back to aluminum with a gray finish. This velocity stack that we had on here, same thing, was anodized black and it started turning blue, so we hit it with some spray paint. It's a lot of little things I want to do to the car, but right now it's all the cosmetic stuff can wait. I have a sunroof delete that I'm making to eliminate the glass from up here and get a lot of the weight. I think that sunroof weighs between the mechanism and the glass like 50 pounds. So yeah, that thing came back. We'll talk about that. I'll have Richie talk a little bit about the Cutlass. It came back. Somebody else worked on the car. That wasn't Ray, and he just fucked it up. It's a shame because that motor, we put it together, and that motor was good, healthy as hell, and now it's knocking. And he had some other people work on the car and drive the car, and whatever. What can we do? People were dumb. But all right, we're gonna get back to work. Finish wiring up some of the things that we need to wire. We're running the MAC valves and the dome pressure sensor into the inputs for the Holly. Mind the mess, we had to stop because of the rain, but we're gonna tuck everything underneath here, bring it down into here, get the MAC valves there, got the dome pressure sensor there. I hope we have it wired right. I don't know if that has to go on the top or on the bottom, on the side. We'll figure it out. All right, guys, we'll get back to work now.
see it on camera. But shut up. I'm trying to convince him to take it for a spin.
You got a marker there?
A marker?
The next day.
The day here, the day is here, the day here, the day is here. Fuck. I can't even speak this morning. Look at those windows. Fucking mint.
Fucking mint, buddy.
It's Sunday and we just loaded the fucking trailer. This car's gonna be heading down south now. You Gucci? Alright, so ignore the smoke. That's the header wrap and ceramic coating and paint on the engine just burning off. So now we're just gonna figure out our strapping situation. All brand new stuff right here because we don't fuck around. And let's get this thing strapped down and strapped in and strapped on.
Oh, okay. How you guys doing? You like my beards? You like my bald head? Is it ashy? Do I have an ashy bald head? Sometimes I get this dandruff on my head. I don't know why. So I know he didn't want to record this stuff, but yeah, we're somewhere on I-75 South, doing good times. Suburban's a champ. Doing pretty good through the hills and stuff. Not as good as a diesel. You know, I got future plans with that, but she does all right. The G8's back there. I kind of want to take the camera out the window. I'm pretty sure he won't let me do that.
As long as you don't fucking drop it.
You guys ready for this? I don't know if any of that footage is any good. It's probably not. It's probably trash. Oh, when you're editing this, you'll fucking enjoy it. You'll be like, this guy's a fucking retard. So yeah, we're just, we're almost home. Once we get it home, we'll park it up and
2.5
get
hours.
it nice and settled. We're about 2.5 hours away. You know, Richie came out of his way to come with me to bring it home, so I appreciate it. And I appreciate Ray taking the time that he took to help us finish buttoning up some things at the end. He's got a busy schedule, he's got a new job, and he's got other projects going on at the same time. No, I know, but it's nice to give people credit where credit is due, you know?
I'm not putting it in.
Oh, you're not putting that in? Oh, you know what else you should put in? These nuts. Got him.
Nuts.
Got him. Alright guys, go suck a dick.
Fucking A. Well, we finally made it home. I'm just gonna go ahead and move my truck now. He's gotta move his little work vehicle. And this will be the G8's home for a little bit. Well, ladies and gents, that's pretty much the video. Got a little bit done to the G8. we brought it back down to Florida. And I don't know, I'm sorry nothing eventful happened.
Very eventful happened.
The fucking Suburban ran mint. Didn't overheat, nothing.
Drove fine, shipped fine. We didn't find all the neutrals.
This guy overheated though.
Yeah. Always hot, baby.
But I mean, yeah, so that's pretty much the status of the G8 now. She's back in Florida under Fluffy's custody. She's I guess home, you call it. And next up is what? Roll cage and then a tune. Hopefully Fluffy will vlog those parts. I won't be available for those. This is gonna go up on Ray's channel regardless. So anyways, I mean, I don't know what else to say. She looks good, she runs good and sounds good. We gotta perfect it. But anyways, I'm about to jump back into my blue waffle here. And I got a 2-hour trip back home because today is Father's Day. And I gotta go do father things. So that's pretty much it. You got anything?
Have a good night. See you soon.